everybody, it's Megan. Thanks so much for joining me today. Welcome back if you are a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, and welcome if you are new to my channel. If you have not yet hit that subscribe button and you are interested in the content that I'm producing, I would love it if you joined our community. And let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So I'm going to share with you my spring project, Use It Up. This one I think is a little bit smaller and more manageable for me than my previous fall and winter project, Use It Up. But you let me know what you think, if it seems more manageable or smaller. To me, it seems smaller, but I still have a lot of products. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So one of the reasons why I think this is gonna be a more manageable and a smaller project for me is because I'm carrying over fewer products. From fall to winter, I carried over like 4 or 5 different scents, and this time I'm not doing it. There's only 2 scents I'm actually carrying over officially, and the first one is this Coconut Cream Pie body lotion. Here is where I currently am. I'm halfway, and when I get to the halfway mark on body lotions, I like to turn them upside down so that way gravity just kind of helps me out. I don't have to keep turning it over and like shaking it to try to get the lotion out faster. So I'm at the halfway mark, and this one has notes of toasted coconut flakes, caramel custard, and golden pie crust. I think I'm going to pair this with the Baked by Melissa and Native collaboration, the body wash. This is Tie-Dye Vanilla Cupcake. This is brand new. I haven't used it at all. And this has that very like vanilla cupcake note. So I'm planning to use this in the shower. I'll use this as the body lotion. And then for the fragrance mist, which will also be in my project, I'm gonna use this white coconut and caramel fine fragrance mist in the travel size. I've used a little bit, so I'm right at the top of the label here. It's pretty much new. I think I've used this like twice as I was going through the lotion and finishing up the shower gel in the winter. This does not have notes, but it basically, it's coconut and caramel. It kind of smells very, very similar with that like sweet coconut, almost bakery coconut note. So I think that these will pair excellent together. And since shower gel is more for me just to enjoy an experience in the shower, and I don't usually get a whole lot of scent lingering on my skin, and if it does, it'll be vanilla. So I think that this will be a very nice pairing. So that is the first kind of scent group of items, and like I said, I'm just carrying over that body lotion. The other scent group that I'm carrying over is the Cozy Evening. So I do have the full set. I have the fragrance mist, the shower gel, and the body cream. So here is where I'm currently at in the body cream. The fragrance mist, I'm currently at here, and I'm about here with the shower gel. This one, if you're not familiar with it, has fragrance notes of lavender blooms, fresh freesia, and cozy musk. This is packaging from 2021. I know a lot of people didn't like this packaging, but I actually really like the simplicity of it. I think it's very simple and modern, and I really like the packaging. But I think this also came out last year in 2022, early January 2023 in this, as part of this collection. And so it has like, I think, maybe kind of a pinkish speckled packaging to it, but I like this packaging. And this like I said is from I guess this is 2022. This must be like mid-year, I think, maybe from like summer SAS or something. Anyway, so that is the second scent group that I have. All the other scents that I'm going to be using are new to my project. I've obviously had some of these scents for longer, and some of them I've recently gotten, but you haven't seen them yet in any of the Project Use It Ups. So yay, this is exciting. Everything is different. The first one is going to be Whipped Berry Meringue. Now this is an established scent. It's like cotton candy clouds. It has fragrance notes of fresh berries, whipped sugar, and fluffy vanilla. This is from that bakery collection in 2021. And I did get this in the summer SAS, I think last year. So here is where the fragrance mist is. This is the one that I think this is the last set of fragrances that I've really like put a dent in already or used. So here, I still have a lot to go with the fragrance mist. For the shower gel, I think I already have a mark. Let me let this settle. And then also for the lotion, I also already have a mark. So there's the mark for the lotion. And then also for the shower gel, there's the mark. So I'm excited to use this. To go with the whipped berry meringue, I thought I would add in this cotton candy shea sugar scrub from Tree Hut. This one is unused, so completely new, completely full. This one just has a very like, I can't smell anything now. Hopefully it'll come out a little bit stronger in the shower. Maybe the oils have just settled a little bit, but it's basically a cotton candy scent. I remember really liking this. Has a very light, sugary cotton candy scent to it when I picked it up, and I thought that it would pair really nicely with the whipped berry meringue. So that would be one nice kind of like shower, bath time, pampering time group. So that's the first scent family. And then other scent families that I've already kind of used a little bit unofficially is Wrapped in Vanilla. I'm gonna pull this one out. This one has fragrance notes of soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly creme. So I've used this, I think, twice. So I'm right at where the label is. I'll go ahead and mark those a little bit later. And then also for the fragrance mist, I'm right at the top of the label. And for the body cream, it's really hard to tell. I'm pretty much at the top because again, I've only used this I think twice, but so far I'm really liking that scent, and this is a scent that so far has lingered on my skin. Also in that same collection is a Blush Cardigan, but Blush Cardigan I have not yet used, so it is completely full and unused. So that'll be a new product to my project Use It Up. And then I also have the body cream, again unused. And then finally I have the fragrance mist, also unused. This one has fragrance notes of sweet raspberries, sugar dipped violet, and warm amber. I know some people don't like this because of, I think, the violet notes, a little powdery. I like this because it has the sweet raspberry note, and to me brings out a little bit of the sweetness. I might pair this with, I have a travel size of YSL's Parisienne, and that has notes of violets. It's very powdery. I think I might pair this with it to kind of take down the airy powdery note in Parisienne and bring out the sweetness a little bit more. So I'm excited to use that set. These next two scents might actually be the heaviest of the two scents, but to me they're still fairly light and either perfumey or fruity. So I'm gonna pull them into my spring project Use It Up. The first one is Prismatic Stars. This one has fragrance notes of raspberry stardust, mystic plum, and cosmic cashmere. So for this one, I'm pretty much at the top. I think I sprayed it once, but not a whole lot. I know I've used this each once. So for the shower gel, I'm right at the top of the label. This is pretty much new. I'm gonna go ahead and mark the shower gel, but not mark anything else because they're basically full. And then the other one that's kind of on the perfumey side, maybe considered a little bit heavier or more of an evening scent, is gonna be Twilight Woods. I love this packaging, it's so pretty. This one has fragrance notes of lush berry, sparkling mandarin, soft mimosa, apricot nectar, and cypress wood. It's just a very beautiful perfumey type scent. And here is the fragrance mist, and I haven't used this at all yet. I've just smelled them. I'm really excited to jump into that one. So those are kind of the like heavier ones. And then the last kind of big scent family I have is this one, which is Magic in the Air. This is in that really beautiful aqua faceted packaging. This one has fragrance notes of almond flower, sparkling persimmon, white iris, whipped vanilla bourbon, and fluffy sandalwood. This to me is just a very light, slightly sweetened floral perfumey scent, kind of generic, but I do remember I enjoyed the smell and I thought I would go ahead and get it. Haven't used it at all, completely new. So that's a new set that I'm also excited to jump into. And that's it for the kind of like big sets of items. I think I only have one more. I have two more items that are kind of random. They're from Lush. One is this really old and kind of crusty looking bath. What is this? It's not a bath bomb. It's a bubble bar. This is peppermint, and I just need to use this because it's old. Like, it's over a year old. I need to use this. It's from Christmas, like I think 2021, and it's getting a little bit hard. It still bubbles up. It, you know, still looks okay. It still smells like peppermint. I just want to finish this and use it up. And then the other one is actually from Christmas of 2022. So this past year, like 2 months ago, Christmas, 2 months ago, 3 months ago. And this one is Elf Shake Shower Gel. I got this in the Lush Boxing Day sale where everything Christmas related is 50% off. This one has, does not have scent notes. No, yes, it does. It says fresh grape, kiwi, apple juice, and a hint of mint. It's currently still like sealed, and I don't want to open it just yet until I'm like ready to use it. But I do remember that it had a very like fresh fruity scent because of the grape, the kiwi, and the apple juice. And then that little bit of mint just kind of cuts it a little bit. So I'm excited to use this in the spring as well. So that's it for the spring project Use It Up. Like I said, I feel like I'm using significantly fewer products officially in my project. I have a few other items that I kind of randomly, or when the mood strikes or when the stars align, I'll use those products as well and kind of add them in, but they're not in my official project Use It Up because it's very sporadic when I use those items, and I'm not prioritizing them and trying to use them up. So these are the things I do hope to use up, or at least put a significant dent into. And yeah, that's it. Let me know down in the comments below if you're doing a spring project Use It Up, and if so, are there any scents that you have that you really want to use or you're excited to use for spring? All right, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you down in the comments and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.